Welcome, everyone, to a Pac-12 chat. I'm Andy Katz, pleased to be joined by Terrell Brown Jr. from Washington, from surging Washington. Huskies have won 5 of 6. Bay Area coming up, and this man right here is averaging 21 a game. It's been a very pleasant surprise. Seattle, Arizona, and now at Washington. First, Terrell, why has this been a good fit for you?
I just think having the background of being from Seattle, it's nothing like it. Being from here, playing for the University of Washington, coaching staff, trusting me since day one to have the ball in my hands. Play make for the team. Be a leader. This being my COVID extra year. They know I've been through it before. So just being an extension of the head coach in the whole process, being like a quarterback of the team, on the ball, off the ball, defensively, just taking it as far as we can go,
So here's the deal. You have an interesting perspective because you saw from afar the struggling Washington. Yeah. And now you're a part of the winning Washington. What did you see then that is different now?
I mean, I definitely saw, the fight that they had in games, I think last year they lost maybe 3 or 4 games by the total of like 3 or 4 points, I think it was against Oregon. Somebody in Oregon hit a big shot in the corner. Quade Green, who was here last year, missed a shot to win the game or tie it up or something like that. But, I just feel like this year we're a tighter unit, even though we have the recruits or transfer that came in with me, Dejan, Emmett, PJ, and then gelling with, Cole, Jamal, Nate Roberts, Riley, dudes that have been here before, is this like the perfect time that we, finally understand each other, how to play with each other, and we're gelling at the right time.
What has made you such an efficient scorer for Mike Hopkins?
Coach Hopkins puts me in different, positions to score. He just lets me play my game. He doesn't force me to shoot too many 3-pointers. I rarely shoot any 3-pointers, but he just lets me play the game. He lets me make reads. The style of play. We play is make reads. Make the defense. Adjust to us. Draw a half kick pretty much, and just play basketball. Have fun out there.
So there were struggles early. And you guys are actually one of the first schools to deal with COVID way back in December. Then you get on a run. The Oregon game could have set you guys back because obviously it was so lopsided, at least in the first half. But then you guys recovered from that. What changed, do you think, in the way you reacted to that loss that didn't bring back what happened earlier in the season?
Yeah, I just think the biggest thing is that we're a prideful group of players, and coaches at that. Any loss like that to, like, you can say a rivalry school, Oregon and Washington is always like the close state rivalry. You never want to be in the opposite end of that. But the loss we took is a learning lesson. It kind of humbled us to take a step back and know, like, we can't be beat. During that time, I think we won 3 in a row at that moment. And, you get punched in the mouth, and then it's just about how you recover, And we always made a pact to ourselves that we never want to lose 2 in a row to the same team, and we never want to lose at home. And for right now, that's how it's been going. We for right now in conference, we haven't lost any games at home, and we look to push that forward.
All right, Terrell. So now, with what lies ahead, this still can be not just a postseason team. I mean, I'm not saying you're going to be at large because there's work to do, but Washington is a team. The way you guys are playing overall, no reason you can't compete for a Pac-12 tournament title. What we saw last year with Oregon State. What's the mood right now with what still could be accomplished with this group?
We're definitely excited. We just take it one game at a time. And our next game is against Cal, and we're just taking it one game at a time. One possession, one half, one quarter. Or one full game. And it starts in practice. How we practice is how we kind of prepare ourselves for the game. So, we're all locked in, we're all focused, and we know that, a team like us that, was picked last or 11th in the Pac-12 and, people didn't see us to be where we're at right now, and we want to prove people wrong.
But Terrell, you're having a great season. And it's great to see Washington playing better overall and being a
Thank you.
factor in the Pac-12. Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.